What would it feel like if you had a complete understanding of how to get effortless power on your serve and you could actually go out and practice it? Well, in today's video, I'm going to give you 3 steps. That's right, 3 steps that are going to help you gain that effortless power and at least understand it so that you can start practicing it. My name is Jeff Salzenstein. I'm the founder of Tennis Evolution. We're one of the leaders in online tennis instruction and education. I'm very passionate about helping players all over the world, and some players and coaches are now calling me the serve surgeon because I'm obsessed with the details and the drills and the strategies and the technique to help you serve your best. And in this video today, we're going to give you that 3-step formula to get the effortless power that you're looking for. First up is the grip. Now, it's quite obvious that we must use a Continental grip. So important to have that. But there's so much more to the Continental grip that's not talked about. And what I want to share with you today are some of the subtle insider trade secrets that make a big difference. With the serve, a lot of players hold the racket in what is called a block grip like this. I call it a block grip. The fingers are all squished together, makes you really tight. Remember, we talked about effortless power earlier, okay? So, fingers are together, you're going to be tight. You must spread that index finger, okay? Spread the index finger. Another problem that players have is they might have that Continental grip, they might even spread the finger, but they're choked up too much. You can't use the racket. You can't let the racket do the talking when you're choked up too much, okay? You've got to be super loose with your arm and with your racket, which means you must slide it down low enough so that the heel of the hand is hanging off the racket. I like to have the pinky just at the edge. Maybe part of the pinky is slightly off, but that's where the effortless power comes from, okay? Being able to have that heel of the hand off the racket, the index finger spread, and you're in a Continental grip. That's just step 1, okay? Step 2 is all about tempo, timing, and rhythm. And what I see with players, their tempo and their timing is off. They might start really fast and get up here and then slow down, maybe even drop their elbow a little bit, but they don't have an understanding of how to separate the upper body from the lower body as it relates to tempo and rhythm. So there's all this stuff going on, and the legs are moving, and the arms are moving, and the body's moving, but not a lot's really going to happen. There's not going to be that effortless power. So what we want to do is we want to get the racket moving in a continuous fashion like this. And notice I'm not bending my knees. Now my legs are moving, but my legs are moving in sync with my arm. So when my arm goes back, my weight goes to my back foot. My arm goes back, my weight goes to the back foot. Then I shift to the front foot when it's time to swing. Back, front. There's a rhythm to it. Back, front. And then with my tempo, I want to go slow, fast. Slow, fast. Slow, fast. Lost my balance on that one, but you get the idea. I'll do it again. Slow, fast. Slow, fast. Better balance on that one. Practice that without the legs, with all the knee bend, with all the arms. Try to get that continuous arm moving effortless and easily with that low grip, okay? Step 3 is being able to understand how to come at the ball on edge. You must have a Continental grip to do this. And again, with step 2 as well, to have a great continuous serve, you must have a Continental grip. So all those players out there that don't have it, consider changing. It might be painful at first, but it's going to help you in the long run. And that's what we're here for, that process, that growth mindset, that improvement. Okay, back to step 3. Talking about hitting the ball on edge or coming to the ball at edge. So with the Continental grip, when you come up, you want to have the racket face closed like this. And to get that effortless power, the racket comes up like this. And right at the last moment, the shoulder rotates and the racket strings square up to the ball. If you open up too early, we call that the waiter tray. If you open up too early, then you're not going to be able to create effortless power. It's going to be more of a muscle. You're just coming at the ball like this. But by coming at the ball up on edge like this, right at the last moment, boom! That's when you can rotate. This is where the power comes from. I'm up on edge, boom! Instead of open and pushing. Okay, so that's huge, absolutely huge to be able to develop that skill. So one thing you could do is you could practice actually swinging and trying to hit on edge for a while. Okay, wow, I did it. And then at the last moment, then you can square up the racket face. Again, the problem is that players toss the ball and they open the racket face and they're not going to be able to get that effortless power. We want to keep it on edge, okay? Racket's on edge, and then I square up at the end on it, okay? So that's your 3-step formula. Get your grip right with your trigger finger and holding the hand low. Make sure your tempo is great with your upper body as it connects to the lower body without having to bend your knees. And then make sure you come at the ball up on edge before you rotate your shoulder and square the racket face up to the ball. That's your 3-step formula. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, make sure the notifications are turned on. We want you updated on all the latest releases so we can help you improve your serve. But we're not done yet. We want to take you to the next level. I've got a free tennis course for you that includes 3 serve lessons, among other things. We've also got footwork for you. Your forehand can improve. We've got single strategies and double strategies for all those double strategies out there. It's a free tennis course. And the way you can get it is by clicking a link somewhere in this video or in the description below. And when you do that, you're essentially tapping to text. Why tap to text? Because we have the Tennis Evolution app. And when you tap to text, you're going to be able to get an instant download function, a link to download the app and get access to the Tennis Evolution app and this Coach in Your Pocket free tennis course. You also can type the word in YouTube to 720-730-2090. And when you text that, you'll be able to get access to this free tennis course. We want you on the inside. Why? Not only do we want you to get better, but we want you to be able to take the lessons on the court with you so that you can learn faster and easier. This is the wave of the future. If you are about evolving and growing and get to the next level, this is why I'm here, is to help you accelerate that process. Go ahead and click the link somewhere in this video or in the description below, or type in YouTube to 720-730-2090. If you're not on a mobile device, we'll leave you a link as well. But get on that phone, get on that mobile device so that you can bring the lessons on the court with you so that you can improve faster. Thanks so much for your time today. We'll see you at the next lesson.